Just trap I raised a nigga. How could you blame a nigga? Go everywhere, go over there. Trinidad James, you niggas. Came on the set, 100's the bet, but that's the change, you niggas.
Hey, welcome to Hardtymez Radio. I'm your host, Hardtymez, aka the nigga with the gold headphones. We got two special guests today. I got my boy Trey. Where you from, Trey?
Louisiana, you heard?
My boy Trey, and I also got my boy Russ. Where you from, Russ?
San Diego, California.
Dago. Hey, we doing things a little different today. This is Guys Night Out, alright? Now ladies, before you start feeling some type of way and wanting to turn the video off, we got y'all. Next week we doing Girls Night Out. We're gonna have an all-female panel being able to respond to some of the things we say tonight and just overall talk about just dating in 2017 going into 2018 and just our opinions on everything. So it's gonna be dope. So check this out. Ladies, get your notepads out. It's definitely gonna be a lot of learning going on today. Alright? So y'all ready to go ahead and jump into these topics?
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're gonna jump into these topics, and I also gotta shout out my boy Jay behind the camera with the lighting and the sound, man. Shout out to my boy Jay Betts. Book him for all of your video needs. Alright? That was my plug for the homie. Alright, so listen. First thing I want to get into is hoe facts. Alright? Do you want to know your lady's hoe facts? And if so, why? If not, why? We'll start over here with you, Trey.
Nah, man, not really. I feel like a chick, you know what I'm saying, she really not gonna give her whole story anyway. So
True.
You pretty much, like for myself, I just get the vibe of the chick, you know what I'm saying? And I get her feel. You can pretty much tell who was a freak back in the day and who wasn't, just from, you know what I'm saying, how they are in bed and just experience and shit like that.
That's true. I can feel that. What about you, Russ?
Well, I feel like I don't want to know the whole facts. I just want to know, let's say we out somewhere and bro woke up. Don't do that with me. Let me know y'all had something so I know how to fall back. But all that whole fact stuff, I don't too much care.
Yeah, so pretty much as it come. I think I'm the only nigga who want to know the whole facts. I want to know the whole facts. And one of the reasons I want to know is because of what you just touched on. I don't want to be caught off guard, you feel me? Because niggas try to be funny, you feel me? Niggas will know that you fuck with a female and they'll throw a little shot out there. But you could take all the power from that nigga by saying, I know. You know what I mean? I know. Yeah. Oh, you fuck with a girl? Yeah, I used to fuck with her. I know. And he just like, oh. Now his mind going crazy because he probably extra insecure, like, damn, I wonder what he told her. You feel me? So that's why I want to know, you feel me? But everybody got their own reasons. But it seems like a lot of people I talk to, they don't want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to know. You feel me?
Shit, for the most part, your homies, if a couple of my homies don't know it, then shit, I'm good with that most of the time.
Right. That's true.
That's it.
That's definitely true. But I also agree with what Trey said too. It's kind of no reason or no point in asking her because 9 times out of 10, she not going to keep it 100 anyway. Because I've asked females before, and then we've been in a situation where she'll see me dap somebody up, and then she'll be like, oh, I forgot about him. Bitch, you ain't forgot about him. You ain't motherfucking forgot about him. So it is what it is. Hey, y'all drop in the comments, man. Do you want to know your ladies' whole facts? Yes or no? All right. Definitely.
Let me touch on that real fast.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
real quick. I had a dude inbox me a long time ago, telling me how him and the chick used to do this, that, and the other. And I'm like, bruh, she's grown. What are you trying to get at? Well, I'm just telling you because, you know, we used to do this, that, and that. I said, bro, that sound light to me.
That's lame, man. People be trying to be relevant, man.
Yeah, we didn't went a little harder than that, brother. So, it's all good.
And what's crazy to me is if I see somebody, let's say they're not like the homie, but they're somebody who I associate with. If I see that they wifed up somebody that I hit before, like, that's just kudos. Like, I don't have nothing to say. I'm not going to inbox the nigga and say, oh, you know I used to fuck with her. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to hit the chick up and say, oh, I see your little boyfriend. Like, none of that gay shit. It's just like, oh, okay. And then I just keep it pushing. I don't understand why people feel like they have the need to let you know or to say something. To me, that should just be all the way lame.
It's because they're not over.
Right. Yeah, I think that probably a big part in it, too. They definitely not over them.
Most of the time, like you said, man, they trying to get some info out you, really. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about their story. They just trying to see what you finna tell them.
I'll bust you in your head. Done, I'll tell you.
Next question I got for the fellas. Is there a shortage on good women?
I'm gonna say yeah, there is, and I'm gonna say that the reason is it has nothing to do with the women. I think years ago, man, women started to be goal oriented in jobs and careers, and you know they go on their own way. It's not really traditional where they setting themselves up to learn and become a wife or a mother. They going more career jobs and they trying to be bosses, and really, man, men don't really care about that stuff.
Definitely. What about you, Russ?
Alright, deep topic. So my thing is, I be on Facebook going in sometimes. So people watch these love and hip hops and all that stuff. I don't agree with none of that stuff, so I don't watch it. They trying to base their life off of this, and that's not reality. So if you really want a good man, be a good woman. All that trash, man, you can't live like that. I feel like you can't live like that. So once you feel like the things you say and do based off of these love and hip hops, you're gonna attract that guy. So the real women, as you said, they just don't be on Facebook as much or watching these shows, so we can't get at them like we want to. You know what I'm saying? So if you find, I had a good woman. She was too jealous, but anyway, she didn't do none of that stuff, and I seen it in her. Like everything about her showed me that she don't care about none of that stuff. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. That's just my opinion.
The reason why I even asked that question in the first place is because women always make it seem like men don't want to settle down. Y'all want to play around. Y'all want to play the field. Y'all don't want to settle down. But it's like y'all act like if we want to settle down, we can, just like at the snap of our fingers. Like, you know what? I want to settle down tomorrow. And we just got a plethora of, I'm just trying to use big words now. We got a plethora of females just to choose from. Like, we just are, you know what I mean? I could want to settle down right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hypothetically, because I got a little, situation. But I could want to settle down right now, and that don't mean I'm going to, because I still got to go through all the bullshit of she might this, she that, she this. So it's just crazy to me how females just think like we out here, men are just out here playing around like we don't want to settle down. Like, it ain't necessarily that we don't want to. Like, shit, it's hard, just as hard as it for y'all as it is for us.
I think, man, for me, like at a mature level I'm at, a lot of females that social media, they might not be into showing their bodies or Netflixing and chilling, but for me, I just like going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? So it turns me off when females be throwing jabs like, where your hoes at? Like, you're not finna tell me, I'm a grown ass man, where my hoes at? You know what I'm saying? Or you definitely going out tonight, that's all you wanna do is club. Like, I like a chick who just gonna come, conversate, you know what I'm saying, and leave all that other bullshit. Just go with the flow. That's how I am, man. We gonna go with the flow or not. I ain't trying to get into discussions of who was liking my pictures. Like, man, I'm not in high school no more, you know what I'm saying? So that really, to me, takes away from women because they weak-minded and they let that stuff get to them.
Mm-hmm. I've been in a relationship before where I felt like I was, like, it's like she made it almost into like a competition. Like, she wanted to show me constantly how independent she was, how she could do for herself, how much she don't need no man. And I'm like, just like chill, like relax. Like, it don't make you less of a woman if you let me do for you.
Yeah.
That's just the past relationships they've been in. All that stuff is just based off of what they've been through. Mm-hmm. A lot of them just, they don't know how to chill. Yeah. Like, chill out.
Yeah, because I like to joke around a lot. And she was hinting to something that she had wanted, and I had got it. And then I was just making a joke like, what if I didn't get it? What if I'd have got you the blue one? You know what I mean? I would have went and bought it myself. Like, just real like, damn, like, relax, chill. Like, it's okay to be feminine. It's okay to be soft. It's okay to be need.
It's not a bad thing that they're independent. I just think the most annoying part is just like throwing it at you.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the whole.
Somebody on my social media told me that, a female told me, it's a light switch. Where you got to know that you need to be super independent and when you need to hit that light switch and females don't like this word, but it's facts, like submissive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, for your man. Like, I don't think a lot of women really understand like how important that is. If you treat a nigga like you don't need a nigga, or you give off that impression like you just don't need no nigga, you not gonna get no nigga.
Yeah. You gonna get a nigga, you ain't gonna get a man.
That shit is, it's all mental, man, cause for me it's like, shit, it's weird for me to have a woman to do something for me because I went so long without it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not gonna let it affect me. You gotta mentally be ready for a relationship to where you're not still saying, well, nigga, if you don't get it, well, I'm gonna get it myself. And to me, it's crazy because it's like, men been working for years, you know what I'm saying? we ain't never say shit. I don't need no woman. I got me a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you think nah? Cause you getting a job that you don't need a man.
Yeah, exactly. And then, well, in my case, I'm the oldest. I'm an older brother to 2 sisters, so it's just like naturally in me to be like the protector, provider type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's crazy. Another thing I wanted to jump into is I see a whole bunch of memes and a whole bunch of posts on social media where they say, do men still go on dates? Do men still buy flowers? Do men still open doors? Do men? What's your take on that as far as you meeting a female and you deciding as far as if you want to go on a date or what it is that you want to do on a date? Actually, we're going to go start with Russ this time.
Well, I still believe in opening doors and all that. I do that even with homegirls, whatever you want to call them. I feel like a woman should be treated that way. But if you show me you're not a woman, then we're going to act accordingly. At the end of the day, you just want to be, the vibe got to be good. You want to be able to mesh, I should say. So if you're not meshing, you're going to get treated like whatever.
But do you date, like if you meet a female, let's just say at the mall, and you guys exchange numbers, and you guys get to chopping it up, is a date an option for you? Are you willing?
I'm always willing to go on a date.
Yeah.
Just because I like going places, period. And I mean, I'll pay for it, ain't a problem, but you know, it ain't a bad thing to want to take a chick on a date.
Yeah, definitely
You just gotta be a woman nowadays. People ain't taking little girls. We gonna hit that and go on about our business. But I mean, I try to weed that out too. That's why a lot of people don't like me, because I weed all that out.
Definitely. And it only benefits you at the end of the day.
I'm cool.
You feel me? What about you, Trey?
Yeah, Sam, I think for me, man, like I tell any chick, like, or woman, well, I don't want to say woman, I'm going to say girl. If you gotta ask me to go to dinner, the answer's always gonna be no. I gotta be the one coming after you.
Mm-hmm.
I could meet a chick and I know none of my boys know her. You know what I'm saying? I know she's different, and I'm gonna have like this inner motivation in me to pursue her like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what women don't know is we either gonna come for the one nighter or the long term. There ain't no in between.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much that today's females feel like their physical attraction or their appearance is what gives them the right to deserve a date. And to me, it's crazy because if I don't know you, I'm not finna go on a trip with you. Like, we don't really have nothing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I have to really get to know you as a person before I start taking steps to, they just want to go and be in the camera and say that they went to Miami or, you know what I'm saying? And you got these chicks taking pictures of their plates without the dude. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be that dude.
I hate that.
Yeah, I had told you that shit before. That shit be wild to me.
Him popular.
Yeah. What's crazy to me is my whole thing is I'm hella forward. Anybody who know me, I'm hella forward. So if I'm in the club and you looking hella good, like, and you making me think of sex, that's how I'm gonna approach you. I'm gonna approach you sexually, like, what you doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? The nigga trying to, whatever the case is. And if that's how we link up, then in my eyes, I'm just being 100% honest, like, that's what our relationship is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, but that's what our relationship is gonna be.
I've been fooled by the dress up type.
Yeah.
Some of the ones that sometimes like to follow the crowd and look like the rest of the girls, but everybody ain't looking for that. You gotta be low key. Chill out with the dressing.
Definitely. And then just being realistic, like, we live in San Diego, California, right? Which is a big city, but the black community is small, right? It's small. So just me being 100% honest, like, I'm not gonna take you on no date if I already know the homie done smashed, the other homie done kicked it with you, the other homie, then you come to me with the date shit, like, that shit's just realistically, that shit's just not gonna happen. Bruh. You feel me? So a lot of things that females do, you know, I don't think they understand, like, how that affects you, like, further on. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga not finna really fuck with you like that. And it's crazy because people always downplaying social media, right? Oh, that's Facebook. That's just that. Realistically, that's a big part of life right now is social media. Huge. For a lot of people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can judge you off of is social media.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Let me ask you though, the ones that's the bros or whatever your homies did, how far do you go? As far as, I don't know how tight y'all are, but you gonna hit something after him, or is it just You know what I'm saying? We gotta hold ourselves accountable too at a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm guilty of it, especially if the homie said it was bomb. Yeah, honest. If the homie, because I got, and that's gonna lead me to something else too. If the homie be like, oh, I hit, and it's not like I target her, right? He know. Me and him would he would be like, oh, I met this chick named Joy. You know what I mean? Just a random name. And I'd be like, I know Joy too. She be in my inbox.
Sound like a yellow bird.
Right? And then if he say, man, that pussy fire. But I've been curving Joy.
So now you
now I want to see if that pussy fire. So I'm definitely guilty of that.
I had a homie come at me. Oh, I ain't tripping off the beat, all that extra stuff. And as soon as he found out I hit, oh, that nigga's a bum. And
see, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Bro,
and that's
he told me he wasn't tripping. Now that's why I don't really do that too much.
And that's the thing with me and my homies. Like, we let it be known.
Yeah.
Like, if he tell me that she firing dead, I'ma say, like, I'ma try her. That's his opportunity to be like, nah, I'm really feeling her, right? But niggas be acting like they don't. They act like they don't want to claim the female. If I like the female, he know quick. If I like the female, I tell my niggas like, bro, I'm feeling her.
But this the thing though, man. When you grown man status, if I like a female, I'm not finna tell you how she is in bed. Point blank, period.
Yeah, that's true.
So if I tell you how it is, then I really don't care. You
That's
know
true.
what I'm saying? You got to know your boys. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of dudes out here who trying to fit in, bro. Like, I'm 30, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no fit in. I'm gonna tell you, hey man, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna sit up here and say some shit that I don't mean. Like, I'm not finna tell you, do what you do, and then a year later you married to the chick. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen niggas wipe chicks, but in the beginning they telling all their business. Like, that don't make sense to me. Oh, she good in bed, she got good head. And then goddamn 3 months later, y'all in a relationship together. But now your boys know everything she do in bed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so if you really feeling the chick, just keep that shit to yourself.
That's
you
true.
Know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
definitely true. And you know something else I can't stand? I don't like the flip-flop chicks. And to me, what a flip-flop chick is, and I'm pretty sure y'all done had this happen, where a female might inbox you or text you, complimenting you like, oh, you sexy, you this, you that, and y'all get to chopping it up. She get to sending ass pictures, telling you what she gonna do to the dick. You know what I mean?
And then she tell you she don't go to guys' houses.
And then when it's time to turn up, she wanna go on a date. She wants you to take her to Roof Crest. She wants you to take her to no.
So
I want that same.
She blew it already.
Yeah, no. We talked about this. You said I can't do that. Like, this has to happen.
You can't tell a nigga put his gym shoes on and not go hoop with the nigga.
Yeah, you talk all that shit, and I'll be like, well, shit, pull up. I'm not that type of girl that just gonna pull up to a nigga house. I got your whole pussy in my inbox.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Nah, that's why I just hit him with the who this.
Oh, that's cool.
That'll hurt feelings right there, bro.
Fuck.
So you'll go on a date, I'll go on a date, you'll go on a date. We'll all date. It just gotta be
Y'all just gotta be dateable.
dateable. There you go. You just gotta be dateable. That's it. What is something that you find physically unattractive on a woman, as far as if you were to, it isn't club, mall, it doesn't even matter. Just something that a woman do that you just be like, nah.
Physically, body wise.
Physically, like it could be period. It could be I don't like females that have leave outs where their leave out don't match they weave. It could be anything.
I hate all weave.
All weave?
I don't like weave. I rather have a chick go natural.
For real?
I hate weave.
Yep.
Period.
I like weave. I don't know it's a weave.
I'm not gonna down you for it.
Smell that shit, you gonna see.
What if you don't know it's a weave?
You know,
that's the best weave.
You smell that shit, you gonna know it's weed.
You can't smell no goddamn
That shit be
weave.
smelling like ashtrays out the club, boy.
You can't smell no weave.
Bro, you know weave.
Hair, it's
bro.
real hair. Nigga,
No,
it
it
smell
ain't.
like real hair. Ladies, comment. Let this nigga know you can't. Weave ain't got no specific smell. It's hair.
Yeah,
Nigga.
I grew up, my
they
mom a
do.
beautician, man. I
If
know
you
weed.
smelling a woman's hair, she wearing some bullshit,
But
bro.
no.
If you can smell it.
I could tell you the quality of her shit.
The
That
thing
shit
is,
all over the
I ain't
table.
gonna down the chick for having a weave. I just
Yeah.
prefer.
You
not
prefer.
to- Yeah. So it ain't like a down. Only thing I don't like flat booty. That's it.
Flat
Yeah, you can't lay up on
That's
that and watch
about
the
it.
movie.
What about you, Trey? What you find physically unattractive?
Man, what's popular in Cali is makeup.
Makeup?
I done seen chicks, man, in the summertime where they face ain't matching their legs, man. Like,
This nigga.
I just don't. I'm a natural dude. You know what I'm
I'm a
saying?
natural
Like
dude,
everything
bro.
I'm
Yeah.
coming with is natural.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just need to know the real. And I think if chicks give a dude, because they try to say dudes are assholes when they don't have their makeup on versus when they do. Well, shit. When we living together, that's all I'm gonna see is you without it. So I need to know what I'm walking around my crib with. Like Jamie Foxx said, I don't want to get in the car and a fucking sea donkey getting this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mine is red and black lipstick on a black female. Red, that dark ass red lipstick and dark ass black lipstick on a female. That's like, I don't care how cute you are. That's like the ugliest thing that I think that a black female can do. Like,
no, there's a list of things that you can. Yeah, I don't like blonde hair on dark chick, whatever. A lot of different things I don't like, but hey,
I just feel like makeup should look natural. So if you black or you brown, wear like a brown, you know what I'm saying, or something that just complements your skin.
Yeah,
that shit look crazy to me.
It do.
Yeah, same thing with the hair. Like, just get something that just complements your look. You feel me? If
everybody want to be Cardi B and all.
Yeah, if you purple, don't wear no blonde weaves. Like, that shit just not gonna look right, like, at all. So what do you guys find physically attractive on a female?
I'm a little older now, so I used to be a little shallower, I should say, but I don't too much go off looks.
Yeah.
But a walk on a female, like a confident walk, I love that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I feel that.
If the personality matched, then we're good. You know what I mean?
Definitely. What about you?
Yeah. I mean, me, it's pretty much a smile, man. Confident. You can always look in a woman's eyes and see the confidence, man. And I think to me that's what it is, just being confident. Cause I look at some females and they got that insecurity look in them. Like, you can just tell, like they unsure of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about walking with confidence, man. And nice little smile, like you said, nice little walk. You know what I'm saying? Nice
Me and
little
you must
body.
be related, cause that's mine too. Smile and eyes.
Yeah.
A smile and eyes. I love that, man.
Yeah.
I love that, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna keep it rolling. What is it that you find mentally unattractive with a female?
Alright, that's deep. So I try to be an activist for our people. I don't too much date outside the race. I just feel like you find a chick that you feeling, and then here come the motherfucker this, motherfucker that, motherfucker that. I hate that, bro. Like, chill out, be a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Don't cuss me out over the smallest things. I don't like that. I hate that with a passion.
Sometimes I don't think that females understand, like, that nagging. Like, a lot of females think that shit is cute. Like, oh yeah, he came home late last night and I went off on it. Like, I don't think you really understand. Like, you pushing a nigga away.
Yeah.
Especially if the nigga really wasn't doing shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you.
So if the dude is coming home late and he with the bros all the time, I understand them being frustrated. I really personally feel like dudes put their bros over their girls. I don't think that's cool, but
No, I don't think that's cool either. But it's crazy with me dating different females and being approached different ways. Like, I have females that just tell me, like they actually just have a conversation with me. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel this way, I feel that way, and then throughout conversation, you get to see it through their eyes. You know what I'm saying? But I would never see nothing through a female eyes that got her finger in my face and that's just nagging in there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even going to try to. I'm going to just try to get out of the situation.
Yeah. You ain't listening, man.
Yeah. What do you find mentally unattractive?
I think really just like a weak-minded like woman, man. Like somebody who don't have like vision for herself, and you know, she get the he say she say, and then she just come over there going off. She ain't even got your side or talk to you. Like, to me, it's all about, if I'm gonna be with a woman long term, like, I need you to really just be able to make up your own mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get over no damn social media debates on what we should be doing in our household. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really what it is. And like I said earlier, man, the mentality of the whole, they got these rules of what they don't do. Like, I just like a woman to go with the flow, man.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to sit here and listen to your goddamn 30-day rule or none of that other shit.
Yeah, definitely. And I agree with you too on mine, on as far as weak-minded, and not only just weak-minded. Like, my homies are my homies. I love my niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they can't only play so much, if any, role in my relationship.
Yeah.
Right? My homies could tell me. They have told me in the past, like, bro, I ain't really feeling no girl, blah, 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 but I'm going to really do what I want to do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if one of my homies ever brought me some information about my lady that wasn't, come to find out it wasn't true, like you're not my homie no more.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can't rock with you like that no more.
Facts.
If you say I think or I heard, but if you come to me like, bro, she da 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 da, so that's what I find unattractive in a female. I've been in situations where a female has texted me like, who's this new light skinned bitch you fucking with? I'm like, what? What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah. And she sent me a text message of a female that, honest to God, I've never seen this girl before, and she ugly as fuck. Like, who the fuck is this? And she just pretty much punished me. Like, silent treatment, not answering my nothing for a chick that I don't even know. Then once I proved I ain't know her, and I spoke on the homie, like, now what you gonna go do to your homegirl that gave you this false information? You feel me? And there was nothing. So that I find that type of shit unattractive. Like, be strong, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, a lot of friends is gonna come and go, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the years, I had a lot of friends come and go, but if you that's gonna be my lady, and we actually gonna go the distance, like, that's what's gonna always be there, you feel me?
I mean, like you said earlier, I think today's society as a whole, like, it's not to say there's not a lot of good women out there, man, but they following the trends,
the wrong things.
They watching these TV shows, man, and so it's cool to them to be. They want to be a part of some type of drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen this nigga put out the trash and he was flirting with the neighbor. Anything they can get. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can never just be too good of a man. They gonna find a negative in something these days, and it's crazy, man. Like, you get mad for no reason.
And that's gonna lead us into the next topic. And I know every female really is interested in this topic. I know they're going to put their ears close to hear the answers for this one. And that's, why do men cheat? Besides the obvious reasons, some niggas just greedy. They see an ass, they just going to run up behind it
real quick
and chase it.
Nah,
you do? Oh, this nigga. Why do men cheat? And we're going to start with you since you're trying to run away from the answer.
Nah, I ain't trying to run. I think, honestly, man, the biggest reason men cheat is you go, men need to be, we like dogs, you know what I'm saying? You call us dogs, but we are dogs. You feed a man, you sex a man, and you chill out with all that nagging, and we gonna be good house pets. But all that nagging, that shit turns into no sex. That shit turns into no conversation with your lady. So you pretty much living alone in your household. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest test when you're in a relationship is, y'all already know, you go to Walmart and you single, ain't no chicks in there. You go to Walmart with your old lady and it's gonna be chicks everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're in a relationship, ladies, y'all gotta know that it's gonna be I don't know why, but women are attracted to men who are in a relationship, who seem like good men. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I feel like it's easier for a dude in a relationship to get at a chick than it is a single dude to get at that chick. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not really being there for your man, and on top of being a party girl, whatever you're doing or whatever the issue is, then, you know what I'm saying, men slip up. Because to sex, there's no feeling with a man, so it ain't nothing but another 24-hour workout. You know what I'm saying? So women is different. And that's why I feel like a lot of women play the victim, but y'all don't never really see the beforehand of what you did to push a man out.
They don't want to see it. What about you, Russ?
As far as the cheating thing, only time I've ever cheated is being young, pretty much. The other little things don't count, but being young, I think, is more why I cheated before. But as far as other guys cheating, whatever floats their boat, I don't know.
And it's cool that you say that too, because I preach that. Like, because of me doing this show and because of some of the things I post, a lot of females are hitting me up with advice. And a lot of times it's on their man cheating. And the first thing I ask is, how old is your man? And they shoot me the age, and I'm like, shit, that's why he cheated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
there's people still 40, 50 years old.
No, definitely. I'm just speaking as far as the young aspect. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, it didn't matter. I was gonna cheat regardless when I was young because I was just wild. But now it's crazy. It's so crazy because I've been in situations where cheating wasn't even on my mind at all. You feel me? It was like, damn, like how can I hurt this girl who do so much to me? I can't do it. And in that exact same relationship, it went from, are you hungry? You know, are you sore? Like, whatever I mentioned, she was there for me and I was there for her the same way. And then, I feel like they get comfortable. It got to a point when we get comfortable at times too, but they get comfortable to the point where I walk in the house and I'm like, man, I'm hungry. They're like, there's some food in the freezer. It's some Pop-Tarts in the what you call it. You feel me? Or they come to bed And I'm just like, damn, like, that's what you finna wear to bed? It's just you.
Yeah,
It's just me. Like, who the fuck? Like,
think about this though. You been cheated on before? Found out?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Nobody believes me. Not that I know of.
You might have to go through that one time.
Yeah.
See how it
And it's
feels.
crazy
Hey,
because I've done so much dirt, a lot of times I've pushed females away that I really like because I felt like it's gonna come back on me.
And you know what?
You know what I mean?
The fact that feeling I don't want to feel again, I don't want to put nobody else through that. So that's why I wouldn't nowadays. But
I definitely feel that.
bro, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it ain't cool.
And it's crazy too, because it's like no matter how long I've been with a female, I still, you know what I'm saying, try to do things to make the shit new or to make the shit fresh or whatever the case is. Even whether it's just switching colognes or nigga do some push-ups when she come home from work or whatever the case is. I feel like if you taking care of all of your, and like I said, I feel like I could be 100% wrong. I feel like if you taking care of all of her needs, then she not gonna have no reason to cheat, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been on the other end a lot. That's why I'll be so nervous when I get in a relationship. I've been the nigga they was cheating with.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna really want to run from a relationship every time you feel something
Like a little bit of insecurity, like I don't know.
That's
but
crazy.
I've always been the guy, you know what I mean, that they were cheating with. So just out of curiosity, y'all ask questions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was always something that the nigga wasn't doing. It was always something the nigga wasn't doing. He wasn't making her feel pretty. He wasn't making her feel special. One nigga was playing Call of Duty. He get home from work, he play Call of Duty. She come out there to check on him. He sleep with the controller in his hands.
But that ain't no reason. Like,
I'm not saying it's a reason to cheat. I'm just saying though, but like it was always something like that.
But I don't know, man. For me, like, if I'm messing with a chick who with somebody, I'm not really finna take anything she say, like, cause I mean, you cheating, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be telling me anything.
No, he was speaking on how to do. You said why they cheated. The girl cheated or something.
Yeah, why she cheated?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, she telling him why she cheated, but that can't. You don't even know if she had a conversation with her dude.
Just think about a job you had and you ready to quit. Same scenario. They ready to quit because they ain't getting something out of it.
Man, a lot of females, and that y'all can disagree if y'all want to.
Okay.
A lot of females don't want to leave their relationship until they feel like they got something else to go into.
Okay, so this goes on to what I gotta say about that. So y'all, I guess that's why women play the victim, because when they cheating, I guess they had a reason, right?
Yes.
But when a guy cheated, and that the same scenario, she wasn't doing this, she wasn't doing that, but why we flat out cheaters?
It's a double standard.
It is.
It's a double standard.
And for me, I learned to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't getting, you know what I'm saying, what you was supposed to be getting at home or whatever the case may be. Everybody has a potential to be a good man or a good woman. If you choose not to be, you gotta accept the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, a job. If you don't do your job, you're getting fired. You know what I'm saying? And in relationships, it just becomes cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even, most of the time, man, it might not even be to replace, I mean, it ain't to replace you. You know what I'm saying? It just, men stop giving a fuck. So for me, if I'm at a point, man, because in a relationship, the problem is women, they start to hold back. Like, for whatever reason y'all got into it, they don't come back and totally forgive you and become like this woman again for you.
Yeah.
They mad at you and
A woman can forgive faster than a guy. Period.
You
That's
what?
period.
I don't believe that.
Bruh, trust me.
Bro, I'm not forgiving nobody for cheating, bro.
But
But women will, though. Women will. I'm not, bro.
a guy is not letting that up
Nope.
time soon. It might not ever go away.
That's true.
To this day, I don't think a few things I'll ever let go.
Man, I'm easy when it comes to forgiving, man, because
You might just not care about that person, but I'm saying if you ever cared about somebody and
Nah, I
they did
cared
something
about
to you,
it.
bro,
It's just-
it ain't going.
they
ain't
control
going
that
away.
shit. Controls you, man. You gotta let that shit go, man.
Oh no, I ain't saying live with it. I just don't deal with the people. I don't do too much deal with them. Like, we cool, but I don't too much deal with you. But yeah, that shit ain't no joke.
One thing I noticed is I think the number one reason for cheating for men and women is that they're in relationships that they settle. They settle in out the gate.
I wish somebody I knew right now would stop selling.
Yeah, people set and women. You guys could jump in the comments. Women settle. They're more willing to settle than we are.
Because they need to be with somebody.
No, that's not why. Because I feel like a lot of times a woman could be happy with a dude, no matter who the dude is, he got a good job, he's attractive, right?
Yeah.
And he nice. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
If I just get a good job, I'm attractive and I'm nice, I'm going to get women galore.
Yeah.
Right? And I can settle down with any one of them. They're going to be willing to settle down with me because they feel like I'm a good man.
Yeah.
When it comes to men, if I meet a woman that has a good job and attractive and she's nice, that's not enough for me. You feel me? That's not enough for me because you might be boring. We ain't got that chemistry.
Yeah.
We go out to, let's just say, Dave and Buster's, and she might be bougie. She don't want to play. It's like a list of things, and I think a lot of guys are like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I say I feel like women are way more likely to settle than we are. Because in a lot of guys that look at, a lot of girls, there's been some girls I dated that's bad, right? My catalog is dope, by the way, but that's in the past. And people will be like, hey, and people will be like, you used to fuck with baby? Like, yeah, like, shh, you should have wiped that.
Man,
That mentality
like,
is so
for what?
stupid,
Like,
man.
yeah, you know what I mean?
some people's standards is different.
Yeah.
As far as the settling, I don't know if you can really call somebody settling if they vibe is there. My thing is this: you don't want to take care of nobody, no bum.
Yeah.
I can't emphasize that enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm balling or something, but I'm not a bum.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of my kid, all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, bro, if you got a person that's everything you need, and the other person is trying and doing what they got to do to be with what you want to be, cool. But if it ain't there, you just need to be with somebody. Man, I stay in the house. I got my kids all the time with me.
Yeah.
We cool.
And trying is attractive to me, right?
Yeah.
If you meet a female, she don't meet all your standards, but she trying, that shit is hella attractive to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Versus just like, I'm not gonna do, I'm not finna be cooking for no nigga.
I'm a Sagittarius. We don't cook for niggas.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
I'm a Pisces. We don't walk in the house after 9. Just all they little. I'ma be me. Either take it or hit the door.
9. Who say that?
I'm just making some shit up.
Somebody say that, they tripping.
They just be like, this is who I am, huh? Like, man, you gotta be open-minded, man. A lot of times, though, man, to me, after you find out that your man cheated, I stopped really just caring. Like, to me, it's you doing this shit to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you with a dude who constantly clubbing, what the hell you think he in the club doing? Like,
I don't get that either.
you just,
I don't want to.
you telling me the same story over and over and over. Oh, what he doing? Like, well, damn, you accepting that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at what point you gonna just say fucking and leave the dude?
Is that one of your topics, the club? Because I want to know about that. Why people?
No, go. It is a topic now. Jump into it.
I'm trying to figure out what you gonna find in the club. I got days where I be bored, want to go hang out, see what it is. But every weekend, what are you looking for in the club? Every weekend.
Well,
I don't know.
Unless
you get paid.
As a club goer, which I don't go to the club as much as I go no more, and that's a whole nother topic. But as a club goer, I was going for some ass. Like, for real.
That's the only.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for no woman in there. I was going in there looking for something to smash, some ass.
Yeah.
And but now I go to the club and I go just with the homies. Like, we have a ball. We get a table. We be drinking. We be talking shit. We be laughing. We be joking and kicking females out our VIP. Like, there's nothing more fun than kicking females out your VIP. Like, that shit. He know.
Yeah.
Mo, shout out to DJ Mo. Mo will call security.
Yeah.
No, Mo
did call security.
Yeah, when Mo want a girl to leave the VIP, he calls security. That shit is so funny, man. But yeah, now I go to just to hang out with, cause me and him, we'll go to Dave and Buster's. He'll hit me up and be like, shit, let's go to Dave and Buster's. Just on a Saturday night. We go to Dave and Buster's. I bust that nigga ass in the hoop.
Don't lie on yourself.
Then we'll get tipsy and Dave and Buster's in early. It still be early. And we be like, man, fuck it, let's go to the club.
That's cool. What I'm saying, every weekend though, you ain't there every weekend.
Yeah, no, not no more. Like I used to be.
Not every weekend, but I think really like out here is because our partner owner. So it's like we just, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no line. You just walking in there. You know what I'm saying? It's vegan spot. So you.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not ain't no vegan. You my boy.
Shout out to Fam.
Make all the money in the world, brother.
Shout out to Fam. The next topic is wifeable versus fuckable. All right. As far as what is it that a female can do within maybe the first couple conversations that's going to send her to the fuckable stage, the fuckable side. You know what I mean? Or if you even have those two sides.
I don't have those two sides.
I'm the only nigga with those two sides.
Nah, because you
go ahead, bro.
a lot of them are more. I mean, you don't even have to have a conversation with a chick most of the time. For me, like I can just look at a chick and be like, damn, she's wifeable just by the way she carries herself. If I can find a woman attractive, fully covered in clothes, you know what I'm saying, and the way she present herself, then that's, to me, shit, that's wifeable. After we had those conversations and we clicking. You know what I'm saying? I can bring up some social media page and you like, damn, she fuckable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, before even talking to her, just because she disrespecting herself first.
Bruh, this, like you said, social media, these likes, you having these girls on one.
That's just a drug.
Like, they ain't even like that. I got into it with a few people. They always tell me, yeah, you're arguing with somebody. Chill out with this extra. All that extra, I'll speak on it. If you don't like me, delete me. I don't too much care, but all that extra.
What's crazy to me is I've dealt with a lot of females who always feel like because they get so much attention via social media, they feel like, well, shit, if this don't work out, it's gonna be another nigga waiting in line.
And it always is.
But I don't think they understand that that's a line of niggas waiting to fuck. That's not a line. That's not a line of niggas waiting to be with you. That's a line of niggas waiting to fuck. So that shit kind of go to their head, and I just be like, well, you don't even know.
Yeah, that shit's, you know what's crazy to me, man, about that shit is a lot of chicks will inbox me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you so rude. I'm like, what you mean? You ain't speak? I ain't recognize you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's nothing against them, but it's pretty hard to go from an online picture to a in person, you know what I'm saying? Like,
unless y'all communicate a lot on Facebook. I run into a lot of people that
I watch the videos. It's hard to look cute in them videos if you really ain't cute. I watch their videos.
And if you blocked out your photos of you, then I'm definitely just not gonna pay attention because you got something to hide. Them photos of you to everything.
Be careful of the girls that only post videos when they going out. I mean, not videos, pictures.
Oh yeah,
like 365 days in a year, they only post 6 pictures a year when they step out. Like, hey, something she hiding. Since we talking about social media, let's switch gears to being actually in a relationship and the effects that social media can have on your relationship, and if you agree with posting your significant other on social media. Russ?
Whatever's comfortable in that relationship. But
yeah.
As far as posting pictures, I think that just take a commitment first. If we hanging out for the first month or two, don't put me on your Facebook.
They gonna want to.
Hey, if we don't work out, then here go the next dude. You just had me on your Facebook 2 weeks ago. Like, I don't get that.
Hurting yourself.
Yeah, people do that all the time. So I don't care about it. I don't think it makes a big deal though.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. To me, man, personally, I do everything in real life first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be in a relationship first in life, and I'm not the person who we gonna commit and then I'm gonna just go right there and say in a relationship. Like, that's just gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be rocking in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I see too many people, man, 4-5 times out the year with different dudes or different chicks on their profile. I don't take them serious from that point on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's definitely like, unattractive.
I'm not, and that's just me, man. It's a lot of people do things for social media, man. I feel like, honestly, man, I feel like today more people living on the internet than in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I see people in the clubs, man. They not even like socializing or talking to their friends. Or it's a group of girls, 6 of them, and they all got their phones. And they all record each other, you know what I'm saying, for their little social media profiles. And then they curve, 5-6 dudes, and then they go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you really enjoying the club? You know what I'm saying? You go to a concert or something, and you video on the whole concert. Like, how you do that?
Yeah, I spoke on that before too. But it's crazy because a lot of people say social media ruin relationships. But I say social media can only ruin a weak relationship.
Yeah, weak relationship.
If y'all both 100, there's no information that nobody could bring to nobody off of social media that's going to be detrimental to the relationship.
What I notice is it's either one or the other is on more than the other. So if they both really on that, I don't think that really go together.
Yeah,
that's a sexationship.
I don't think people just don't know how to not mess shit up sometimes. Like you gotta.
I felt like that before. But me, y'all all know me. I'm a social media dude, and I admit it all day. And
I am too.
But you know what's crazy? I'm probably one of the only people that admits I'm not the person I am on Facebook in real life.
Yeah.
I've made like 3 or 4 statuses saying I'm not this person in real life.
Because people try to.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Like, I'll post something that I know is gonna entertain me.
But you got 2 sides to yourself though. It ain't like you always.
You just talking shit on social media.
I'll post stuff I don't agree with in real life because I know, like, all right, I don't know why I pay my cable bill, right?
Yeah.
I don't never watch TV. When people get home from work, just some people, they get home from work, they shower, they eat, they chill and watch TV.
Yeah.
I get home from work, I chill, I shower, and I pick up my cell phone, right? And I post something, I could be like, okay, this is how I feel, but this is gonna be my entertainment for at least an hour, right? So I'll post that, right? But people who know me, they know like, ha. You know what I mean? But other people will be hitting me up and be like, dang, what woman hurt you?
That's
I hate that. What woman broke your heart? And I'm like, what? Like, nigga, this is entertainment.
But my posts be so damn direct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a hurt. I'm at home chilling with my daughter. My son might be in the other room.
Yeah.
I ain't hurting. I'm just being rough, put it that way.
I get that shit all the time, man. You a woman basher, and I'm like, nah, I date women, so I'm going to speak my mind on how women act. Like I'm not, you don't never say nothing about dudes. I'm not fucking gay. I don't care what dudes are doing.
So if we having a random conversation, I might spark a post something that we start a conversation.
Yeah, definitely.
It might spark something.
But I'll be and like I said, Trey know me, my homies know me, like I'll post something and be booed up while I'm making the post, right? I'll be booed up, and I'll show her, and she'll laugh. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker see the post and be like, "Damn, you just a hoe ass nigga." And you don't even know, like, nigga, I'm booed up. I'm Netflix and chilling. The shit just was funny to me.
You a funny dude to me. That's what made me even. I didn't even know you before the little fat kid, all that stuff. So I seen that video of the female tranny or whatever.
Oh, the hitchhiking, that shit. So
this nigga here is crazy.
Crying, so I said, let me ask.
That's really his
obviously
fuck out of here.
I said, obviously he a clown a little bit, so I like laughing and shit. So you know.
And that's just be what it just be entertainment. But even on another note, people who I never met before in my life will inbox me and say, "You're such a dope father," and I appreciate that. But at the same time, it's social media.
Yeah, you don't know me.
You don't really know me. You know what I'm saying? I can just be like, "Oh, let me take these pictures of my kids." You know what I mean? No, you don't think? I mean,
I think
I'm a good father. I'm not saying that I'm not, but it's just crazy how people who never met me could just form such an opinion off of social media.
What he's saying is like to be real about it. Like, I'm a father to my kids. I post it on social media, but it's gonna mean something if my mom texts me. She's like, "I'm proud of you. You being a good dad." She knows that. She knows me. But if somebody randomly I never met before, like, man, you a good dad. Like, bro, I'm really just posting pictures. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate when people say that, though. I do appreciate it.
Like,
but in the back of my mind, I just be like, dang, I could be a deadbeat in real life. You know what I mean? But
go ahead.
I don't know.
This nigga is addicted to social media, though.
I am too.
I'm not addicted to it. It's my entertainment.
That's
my entertainment.
Yeah, you're an entertainer.
Facebook,
you know what I'm saying?
Facebook is one of my best friends. I don't have no friends really.
Yeah.
Facebook is one of my.
I just want to start recognizing my friends more. That's all, man. If I see them in person.
Nah, just be open. You ain't gotta be no fake phony. There's too many fake phonies in this world. I don't like to be fake and phony. So if I don't like you don't like me, I don't give a shit.
Oh nah, I ain't doing it. Like, I really, like, this shit is real. I really don't recognize you in person. Cause this is my thing. I get so many people, man, who tell me I'm cocky or whatever the case may be. And to me, that's just saying you insecure. Cause everybody who knows me know, like, nigga, I joke around all day.
You got a level of confidence when I met you. You got a level of confidence. It's all about your confidence.
You know what I'm saying?
People gonna say what they want to say about you, bro. You know have good, bad. Who cares?
Yeah. That's how I
don't live off of people's likes.
But I speak to everybody, bro. If I see from somewhere, my Facebook, whatever, I'ma speak, man. But if I don't, it's because I ain't recognize you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's crazy. It's crazy though, cause people would be like, "I don't like y'all," and I'd be like, "Why?" They be like, "Cause y'all walk around like y'all the shit." Be like,
Yeah,
shouldn't everybody?
Yeah.
Shouldn't everybody?
That one right there got a nigga at home that ain't got nothing going for itself.
Yeah, like you should. And you know what? We about to jump into story time with Hardtymez. I wasn't even gonna do a story time. That's why I love having guests on the show, because y'all say some shit that it just sparks some shit, right? So let's jump into story time real quick, and y'all can chime in if y'all want to, because this shit drove me motherfucking crazy. And it ain't even no funny story. It's a real ass story. So, I was in a relationship, right, recently, or months ago, whatever the case was.
Oh, for real?
And yeah, I was. And I posted a picture on Facebook that said, and y'all gonna remember it if y'all follow me. Growing up, I thought playing with Barbie dolls was gay until I got one.
Oh shit, I don't remember that, but that shit is gay. You got a Barbie doll?
No, it was a picture. It was a picture of my ex. It was a picture of my ex, but that was the caption.
Oh, that's cute. That was cute.
Yeah, I like to be clever when I post pictures, right?
Yeah.
So
on your grown
I
man.
posted that. The shit got like 300-400 likes, right?
Yeah.
Then inbox start blowing up, right? She's not really that cute. Why do you treat her like she's Beyonce? These are different inboxes from females.
So
from females.
Well, let's go to one of those.
Yeah.
Rate her, real quick.
I don't even want to rate her. I don't even want to.
Not look wise. I'm talking about everything you know about her. Just rate her as far as her saying that about the chick you deal with.
Oh, she a loser. She front for the book. She's super front for the book.
Usually.
But I had a bunch of I was shocked. I wasn't shocked that people was bold enough to say that. I wasn't shocked that people felt that way about her. I was shocked that you are hitting me up for what I'm doing for my lady.
Yeah.
That lets me know you never had a real man in your life, like ever.
No, she probably wanted to be the one that was posted on that picture.
Possibly,
Yeah.
but I'm like, it don't matter if Oprah didn't have no money and I posted a picture of Oprah. Like, my job as her man is to make her feel like the baddest. Like, you're the only one I want in the world. If it was niggas hitting me up, then maybe I could be like, all right, whatever. But for females to hit me up and say, why are you putting your girl on this pedestal? The shit was amazing to me, bro. Like, that's crazy that you would even ask that question. Like, nobody ever done that for you, or that's not your goals for a nigga to do that to you? Like, I don't know.
You know what I learned though, man? It's I've been on this like mentally tough thing, because I used to give everything a reaction, man, and I hated that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your day going good, and I'm like, bro, I gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying, get around this shit. And so I just started to like listen to what people tell me, and most of the time they'll give you their situation. They speaking on yours, you know what I'm saying? But if you think about it, a chick who got a dude who really doing the same thing for her is not gonna hit you up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you hit me up really because you want this type of treatment. You lonely and you ain't never had it. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have ignored it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit to me is just, I never hit no dude up like, yo, what you did? Like, that's none of my business, man.
Yeah.
You mind your business, you might be successful in life.
Yeah. But ladies, if you don't take nothing else from this video, confidence. I think we can all agree on that, on confidence. And what you doing in public and what you doing on social media, you could be to talk all that bad bitch shit, whatever the case it is. But in a way, I feel like you blocking your own blessings, because you never know who watching you. You know what I'm saying? Or
Everybody
who
don't want a bad bitch.
or who crushing on you, or whatever the case is. Like, I just miss the old school woman.
Yeah.
The women who wanted to be a woman. Like,
Yeah.
their goals was to be a good woman. That was their goal. Not no bad bitch, not no such and such. And I know females can always flip this around and be like, well, I don't want no nigga that's such and such. Okay, I feel you. But niggas kind of always been niggas. Like, we gotta always been the same men. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we start off kind of rough, and then you meet that woman who make you want to be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they gonna complain because shit, the way they carry themselves, ain't gonna get them no good man coming around. They gonna get them the niggas that's just looking for sex.
Shout out to the good woman who I met in my life, where I just wasn't at a point in my life where I was ready to be a good man.
What's her name?
Shout out to you. You said what's her name? There's been a few. I'd be lying if I sat here and said that it wasn't.
Baby mom?
Yeah, my baby mom, definitely.
I see you speak highly, kind of.
Yeah, I definitely speak high of my baby mom. I'm so proud of my baby mom. Man, let me tell you something. She was 22 when she had our daughter, and she was going to the club a lot, she was drinking a lot, she was partying a lot, and I was nervous about that. Like, damn, this about the 22-year-old about to be my baby mom. The day she had my daughter, she matured and completely did a 180.
That's what's up.
And that's, yeah, I'm proud of her, and I definitely always try to speak highly of her when I get the chance to. Definitely.
I ain't got no comment on.
No comment on the baby moms?
Yeah.
No comment on the baby moms?
I love my kids for them.
And that's what really matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nah, my kid
The way I treat
mom
my
is cool,
daughter is
man.
making up for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
She cool. My kid's mom is cool, man. She communication getting better. You
That's
know
dope.
what I'm saying?
That's dope, and that's big.
That's really big. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's definitely
I
big.
try to tell her like it ain't even about no arguments because I'm not really big on it's my time with the kids. It's communication. You know what I'm saying? Like you hit me up, you want to do something, go ahead and get them. Cause I know I work. You know what I'm saying? So the finances is there. So I'm gonna shoot you the bread to do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So
what I like about you two is no matter what it is, if I hit you up to go hang out, I hit you up to come on the show. Y'all first response is always pretty much y'all gotta check with your kids or see what's going on with your kids. Many nights you ain't go out with me, you had your son, and then even for you to be here right now, you had to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that your daughter was straight, and that's dope. And it's crazy to me that like it's so many women who are single moms who you could just watch how they move. It's a lot of dope ones out there, don't get me wrong, but you watch how they move and you just like turned off by that. Like you might be dope as fuck to me. You might take care of me, do whatever for me, but then I'm sitting back watching how you interact with your child.
Yeah.
And that's a big turn off also.
yeah,
Right?
That's the biggest
always
thing.
out, and I'm wondering where the kids at.
Yeah.
Always out. Where the kids at?
Yeah.
And that's the crazy thing. If my kid's not with me, they with their mom. If they not with their mom, they with me.
Yeah.
Not everybody has that situation like that.
Yeah.
So where the fuck your kids be? Like,
I mean, sometimes you know,
always out.
you got the grandparents, but for me, it's just like I look at the future of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm rocking with you, like damn, you ain't got yours.
Yeah.
I'm not about to have one with you. Like I'm cutting that shit short.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Grandma be in the club with them nowadays, so
Yeah.
they definitely not with grandma.
And this another thing I don't get. Like dudes be with chicks who steady. You know what I'm saying? Taking their kids away from their dad, knowing their dad trying to see them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I'm looking like shit. She'll do the same shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's dudes that'll sit back and be with a chick. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this dude's got to be a loser too. So
Vice versa.
Any girl I date, seriously, I look at it like, how you gonna be with my kids and how my kids gonna be with you.
Yeah.
And my daughter 10, and my daughter crazy, man. I done had some conversations with my daughter, like, what you think about her? I don't like her. Like, flat out, I don't like her. And it ain't work out. It ain't work out either, you know, but it's crazy though. It's crazy.
They know, man.
Yeah. But any last shout outs, any last words y'all wanna give before we go ahead and wrap this up?
Nah, man, I'm good. I appreciate you for having me
all
on
night.
Hardtymez Radio.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you ready to cut.
Definitely. Well, no, I want to do. We gotta save some. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna do a battle of the sexes. So let me explain to you guys real quick what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this guys' night out right Wednesday. Then we're gonna turn around and do girls' night out, where the ladies are gonna be sitting in our same spots. I'm not gonna be on the show. It's gonna be 3 ladies, and they're gonna give their opinions on things that we spoke on tonight, and also how they feel about just dating in 2017, 2018, everything we talked about. Then we're gonna do a battle of the sexes where we're gonna do males and females together, and we'll be able to discuss it and go back and forth with our opinions. So that's the plan, right? So we gotta save some for this battle of the sexes. And not only that, this guys' night out I wanna do in the future also, right?
Yeah.
So this isn't gonna be a one-time thing, all right? So we definitely we're gonna get into it some more. What's up, Russ?
So to end, my posts, when I do speak on women, I'm not trying to bash, I'm not trying to down talk you, I just want you to wake up a little bit. I know I ain't perfect, but I don't do half of the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want a good man, not saying I'm the man for you, but you gotta change some of them thoughts, love and hip hops and all that old Cardi B wannabe stuff.
Yeah, y'all don't get on there jumping, defending like he talking about you. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, then keep scrolling. That's what I do when I see post about men. If it ain't me, then I just keep scrolling.
Yeah, I know people hate when I post sometimes. Oh, you always I'm just telling you the truth.
Like you said, Cameron, it's weeding them out though.
Yeah.
If I post something that affects this group of girls, that's probably not the group of girls who I want to fuck with anyway.
Yeah.
This other group over here that looks at the post like that's a real man or he funny or he whatever the case, that's probably where I want my attention at anyway.
Usually older women feel where I'm coming from.
I got boo-booed on by older women, so my thoughts are a little different when it comes to older women. I got boo-booed on.
The older women I used to deal with, hey, I'll show you. Yeah.
That's what's
them old folks
I
home.
know her. I ain't talked to her in a while, but she's straight.
I hear you. That, like I said, maybe I gotta try again, but I don't know. I'm good where I'm at right now. I'm rocking with who I'm rocking with right now.
She had you or something and couldn't. I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna talk about that though. But she's safe though. Her identity would never be revealed on Hardtymez Radio. So she's safe. Man. You could boo boo on another nigga. He might expose you, but I'm good though.
This nigga crazy.
But man, hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the video. Anything you guys wanna you feel differently about or you agree with, drop that in the comments, all right? And I definitely respond to the comments. If you got questions for these guys, drop them in the comments. I'll let them know. Hey, jump on the YouTube. They want to holler at you. All right? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We out.